What all cowards have in common. When I was 5 years old, I was pushed into the pool by my cousin. Not the shallow 3-foot side, but the deep 6-foot side. At that time, I had no clue how to swim. Since it was a party, there were a bunch of kids in the swimming pool, so it looked like I was swimming while, in reality, I was drowning. After a while, someone was able to notice I was drowning and point it out. My dad plus 2 other friends jumped in the water to save me. As you can tell, I didn't drown. Fast forward a few years later. Now I'm in middle school. Our gym class had swimming sessions, where the swimmers were split into categories. Class C swimmers were the worst. Class B swimmers were okay. Class A swimmers were the best. I was in Class A. Wait, what? I thought you weren't going to swim after the drowning incident. That's what I thought. But no, the exact opposite happened. After I was about to drown that day, I realized I had a huge flaw. I didn't know how to swim. It was evident that I needed to learn. For the next few months, my dad, brother, and I would go to the local pool and learn how to swim. We learned the basics and worked our way up. The more exposure I got to swimming, the easier it got. Soon, I went from treating it like a chore to racing with the other kids in the pool. To go from the little boy who almost drowned to a Class A swimmer was a journey. The middle portion of the transition meant everything. Either learn from the experience or shift blame. Initially, I wanted to do the latter. I hated my cousin who pushed me in the water that day. Wanted to blame him for catching me off guard. But behind that blame, I was low-key embarrassed. That embarrassment brought awareness to my flaw. Therefore, I was forced to show courage. What do all cowards have in common? They all shift the blame. Seen it time and time again. They're exposed to a massive weakness in their arsenal. Rather than take accountability and make incremental progress, they do the exact opposite. They blame someone else to preserve their ego and maintain status quo, while their courageous counterparts must sting their ego. Yes, all courageous people must sting their ego if they want to show courage. Platitude time. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is continuing despite of fear. Cowards feel the fear and simply cannot progress forward. If they left it at that, then it would be okay. Because eventually, the level of guilt will cause them to take a hard look in the mirror and possibly do something about it. However, when you shift blame, then you officially cut off any growth. Finger pointers don't thrive in the real world. They fool their brain into thinking there's no issue at all. This is a first-degree felony to your character. Finger pointers are never going to be in the battlefield creating something. They'll be on the side, with their tail between their legs, talking a big game. When push comes to shove, there will only be all bark and no bite, all flash and zero substance. Courage isn't sexy. It's an arduous process that requires time and consistency. I hated swimming at first because I had memories of drowning with the activity. But after doing it long enough, I ended up enjoying it. Thought it was fun. In the level up world, we always take care of unfinished business. Don't count yourself out of a race that's truly a marathon. You were the only one running this marathon all along. Zero competition.